Yeah, I guess I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This your nosy neighbor lady show, and I guess when black women came over here, like with all this riffraff, it just really made me upset, and I'm carrying it on and on and on because I'm kind of still upset because you all are so disrespectful. But then we're just really going into what are you, your dark side or your shadow self or the other side of yourself. There's the other side of your personality, whatever you all are calling these things these days. Black womanhood. That's what we're focusing on that. And I'm sorry that you all have to go through this with me. But usually when I go through something, we go through it together. And right now we're just going through the disgust that I feel for black women as a black woman. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This is your nosy neighbor lady show. And then it's what we always have done. Been honest about black women issues, been honest about black women on black women, been honest about things black women going through. And this one is black women don't realize that nobody respects them. And yeah, of course I have reasons and evidence to back it up. For one, people don't respect black women because when black women had a chance to have real black women on here represent another side of black women, you all didn't follow, you all didn't sub, you all doxed it, you all went through to great lengths to argue with these women instead of letting them exist or letting us exist as a different black woman. But you all say we're not a monolith, but really you want us all to be a monolith. People don't respect black women. Respect. I hope this is not the words video where I'm messing up all the words, but people don't respect black women because of the things we idolize as far as the BBL culture. Black women can say, oh, sexy red represents this and sexy red represents that. And they can act like they care about their image and act like they don't co-sign JT and Carisha and Lotto and all this ratchetness. But you do, because the album sales say it. The things you watch say it. When you put 50,000 comments under something that's so disgraceful to black womanhood, but you support it, even Cardi B and all her children. People don't respect black women because what did I do? I have a fatherless home. They wonder why do black women keep procreating with men who don't have anything. Other races of women know that when they get married, they're looking for somebody to take care of them. Even being in a neighborhood with a lot of Middle Eastern women, a lot of these women don't work. Their men work, but they don't. And I know they look at black women like, wow, what is she doing with her life? Or they look at black women who have different men every day of the week, or even the ones who are very lonely and single. Even me, they know I'm not promiscuous or anything, but I know they wondering like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. What's wrong with her that she can't find a man? People do think that. Just because we live in this new world where people are like, oh, a man don't define you, kids don't define you, which in fact it does not. But that don't make other cultures of women look at you like something wrong with you. It's just the facts. Because that's naturally what people go to. And it's like people are trying to erase that stigma now and change it, which I believe in. However you feel, however you want to live your life, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? I don't think everybody should be out here procreating because it's very hard. And when you're a black woman, the chances of you becoming a single mother is 9.9%. So it's just like, we're not here to argue about that. I'm just saying why nobody respects black women. Then I go on Twitter. I actually just saw a video of a girl, Amazon driver. She put the boxes on the porch and took a picture, then put the boxes back in her bag. Yeah, like people don't have cameras nowadays. I continuously see videos of black women tearing up the store or throwing things in the store, and we can't keep acting like these are not black women. Of course, not all black women are doing these things, but so many are. Whether she's a bonetto or a girl with money or whatever, it's still black women's skin. It's still black woman. Whether she's light, tall, short, skinny, dark, income, no income, kids, no kids. a natural hair or not natural hair. We see black women on these videos like nobody respects black women. Even me as a black woman who is not like that, I find that people are so shocked or overwhelmed that I'm not like that they don't want to talk to me forever or like pick my brain to see like why am I not throwing things and cussing people out and getting real angry and loud and vicious, because this is how people view black women, you know. So another reason people don't respect black women, because people watch black women content, just not black women. And I think they do, they wonder like what y'all dating and mating for looks and attraction, or the obsessiveness of getting a man that you can't get, or the obsessiveness with a man who don't respect you but you want him to like you. I think that baffles other races of people and makes them look down on y'all. The constant nudity, every time something go viral, black women do lead, I believe. The media, the press, I do believe black women set the trends. I do believe that. But every time you all make virals or a new trend or make something viral, it's always the most raggedy, ratchet stuff you ever did see. It's never nothing of quality or never nothing of value or never anything that actually helps anybody. It's always something entertaining or salacious. You know, even with Tasha K being one of the biggest black women YouTubers, she got sued for $4 million just because she wanted to lie on that girl. You know, just even that for an example. So even how you all talk about Sexy Red this, and I keep bringing it up because this girl was like, "Oh, I liked your channel. Now you're promoting hyper sexuality." Like, look, him and Trina. Oh, that was different. It's just, oh, you old now, girl. It's just, that's all it is. You old now. I know in my heart a lot of these women, if they were still young, they'll be out there twerking to it. They just too old to do it. I was in church one time and a man was like, "A lot of y'all act like y'all better and a lot of y'all act like y'all don't do this and do that. It's just age. You can't do it. It's not that you don't want to. It's just you can't." And I believe that. Even with the age, black women older black women hate younger black women, you know, and their youth and stuff and the vibrance and the beauty, and like y'all just, you know, you all just live in a constant space of self-hate. Another reason why people don't respect black women, because you all vote for the LGBTQ and then complain about it. You all vote for immigrants like Chicago, then want to complain about it. Like you all don't connect that the Democratic Party is LGBTQ and immigrants. No respect for you, because really y'all don't even have an ounce of intelligence. And I'm really starting to think that when they said black women are the most educated, that might have been media propaganda. Because that DEI and the way they come in with all this stuff, I'm really wondering, were black women the most educated? Was that a ploy or a lie to deceive black women into maybe voting for this election? We know the media is calculated and it's not real. So I really wonder that now. A lot of people don't respect black women because y'all stand up for criminals. Y'all stand up for criminals. Even one girl, prime example, on Twitter, a guy was wanted for a crime. The woman, "Why would you put this picture of him up without a shirt?" The black woman. And the lady said, "Would you like me to put this picture up?" And he had the pow, pow, pow in the face. That was the only other picture they had. And it's like black women always jumping in front of a bullet for a criminal or for a predator or for like some of the most vile, degrading, angry, beast-like men in the world. Y'all always defend it. Who has respect for that? Not anybody with common sense, okay? Black women respect it, but anybody with common sense don't. Even how they say y'all was out there marching for the guy Marcellus Williams who got executed. I didn't know y'all was out there marching, but who respects that? Nobody. They just really know something is wrong with you all, and whenever they swoop in and get your man, they just gonna swoop in and you're gonna hurt too. Black womanhood and black culture, it's just not something that you want to fall with, because it's gonna fall, and that's what we actually are seeing right now, which I believe. But y'all can't stick together or get along. They see how you talk about other black women. They see, I've been at a job and somebody kind of said something about a black woman, hoping that I go into a whole da 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 da. I was just like, as I do at any job, oh, they're cool with me. I just say that to anybody, anywhere, because I like to stay out of mess when I go to jobs, because I know I'm finna quit anyway. But and I would like opportunity to come back if I want to. But they know you can't stand each other, and they just wonder why. Or really, they don't wonder why. They just look at it and feel like you all are just lower level thinking beings. That's all. They don't really wonder why. They just figure every black person got it. You know what I mean? But Ben, what was another reason? But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. The things you celebrate, the things you rejoice in. Even when we think about black women and all those music videos, just looking back how we were B's and H's. And I'm not going to act like I'm going to stop listening to rap songs today. If I get in the mood and I want to hear some Lil Wayne, I'm going to listen to it. I'm not going to act like I'm not. But do I see a problem with it? Yeah. But I'm a part of the culture. I grew up black. And it's just so sad that we grew up idolizing this music, and nobody before us ever said, what's wrong with this? Well, the one Congress lady did. I think her name was Dolores something or something. I don't know. That one Congresswoman did. But black women don't listen, and especially not to other black women. And it's just like now with women who don't listen to rap music, and I see that a lot of black women don't, because a lot of black men, if you think about the top black men male artists, even just being an older woman, but still watch rap stuff, I couldn't name nobody where black men is selling albums for real. If they keep pushing black women or biracial women artists, because nobody's buying men, or nobody's buying men rap. They're only buying women rap. So I just feel like black women just don't know a lot of things, and it just makes me feel bad that I come on here to talk to people about, it's basically like talking to a brick wall every day, basically. But I do it till I'm done being addicted, or till I figure out that it's not worth it anymore, or till I give up, or finally get the courage to give up and let go. But nobody respects black women. Even how they lowball y'all at the job. They figure she a black woman, she'll take it, she ain't gonna say nothing. Because many black women before you have taken it and didn't say anything. And then it's like now you all think you have some type of power, that you deserve respect. That's not true. You don't have anything. I don't think black women really realize that really, when you look up, you really don't have anything. You don't have any support systems. Now, if you have a man of another race and you could depend on his family and stuff, yeah. But you don't have anything or anybody. Black people don't support. Black women are not going to help you. Black men are not going to help you. It's just a thing where black women really need to do whatever you want to do and do whatever you continue to do. But you're only hurting yourself when you are investing black, when you are dealing black, when you are talking black, unless it just totally benefits you and it's clear that it totally benefits you. But we know black women don't do things that are beneficial to themselves. So I just feel real bad, like, I don't know, I just feel bad that y'all just don't understand so much, because it seemed like if you would understand, you would kind of want better for yourself, or do better for yourself, or understand that we have an image, and that you all might want to try to protect our image, or try to do our image a way that makes sense. But with drug use and alcohol use and all this abuse, and whether it's physical abuse or sexual abuse, and all these habits and all the things that Blackistan have done to black women, where you all really can't cope and function in society. So I'm being unfair for thinking that you all can think farther or past those things. I don't think I'm not being fair because you all are so bruised and broken and your minds are so fractured that simple concepts don't apply, you know. But it's just some sad days over here. It's just really some sad days. It really is, and I just hate I've been so sad, and I just hate I've been having to deliver the messages like this. But I think too, having to do the hair video and then having to do the other races of women or biracial women video, and we've done that and we've done the hair, and it's just this constant feeling like you're talking to children. But at least children do have the ability to learn. You can at least move on to another subject one day, but you all. So it's basically like I'm mad because I've been having to do stuff to get views that y'all want to do that's totally idiotic to me. But stay beautiful, wonderful you, and I'll see you on the flip side, dip side. Bye.